Today we'll be talking about the spree killer known as Dwight Jones.
What's a spree killer, Frank?
Well, a spree killer is someone who kills several people within a short period of time.
Well, isn't that also considered a serial killer?
No, a serial killer is someone who would kill less people but would take several months to kill his targets.
Oh, so like you.
Just because I made a slasher movie doesn't mean I kill people for fun.
That sounds like something a serial killer would say.
Okay, anyway, back to the story. So Dwight Jones was to be in his mid-50s, reportedly killed 6 people, which strangely worked in related professions.
The whole idea behind this was that he killed people who helped his ex-wife get a divorce. Well, that's terrible, but if I didn't want my man to leave me, I wouldn't go around killing people.
I mean, that's probably not the best idea. I'd probably sound like something you would do.
No.
Okay. The killings happened between a span of May 31st through June 3rd of 2018. Most of his victims were gunned down, but before the shooting, Jones apparently created a video almost 10 hours of online videos outlining what he saw as a conspiracy of the divorce that he claimed his wife would steal custody of his son. If you think about it, that's kind of weird because, again, I wouldn't go creating videos about like my wife trying to take custody of my child and stuff, because I know that it would happen. I wouldn't consider it a conspiracy, you know? It would be more like a truthful thought, and I would confront her face to face.
But still, like, why make a video about it?
I don't know, it's just weird to me. So Dwight would almost hold a grudge for almost a decade, and yeah.
Jones was really angry and would later get interviewed by Stephen Pitt, who was a psychiatric and was later killed by a firearm by Jones himself on May 31st of this year.
Before Jones killed Stephen Pitt, he would talk about how his wife would abuse their son and how she would have multiple affairs.
Yeah, it was speculated that she was the one that was attempting to make him look violent and paranoid so she can get full custody of the child.
Well, if you think about it, that's a lot to deal with, not just for the kid, but for the wife as well.
Yes, I would agree. That's a lot on their plates.
Oh, what? So we're serving food now?
No, we're spilling some hot tea.
Ooh, no, I'm just kidding. Less than 24 hours later, Jones was thought to walk into the Scottsdale office of his ex-wife's former lawyers with a loaded gun, shooting Valeria Sharp and Laura Anderson, and left them in the office that Friday afternoon.
The following day, Jones would later keep going and shoot Marshall Levine inside another Scottsdale office building, leaving him to bleed to death. But Marshall had no apparent record of involvement in Jones' long divorce case.
I mean, how are they just gonna let him kill people the next day? What are the cops doing? Like, are they just letting him roam free or something? Anyway, 2 days after, he would go on to kill 2 unnamed victims found around Fountain Hills on June 4th of 2018.
Wait, so is he just going around killing innocent people now, or what?
I think so, honestly. That's what it kind of sounds like, but that's truly awful. I would never wish that on anyone, not even my worst enemy.
Well, of course, I don't know. I don't even have words to describe it.
I don't know. I think it's just the way it is. Like, if you kill someone, you just get that adrenaline and you want to kill more people. I wonder why, when you watch horror movies and stuff, they kill one person and they keep going because they get that adrenaline. That's what I think.
Maybe, who knows?
Later that day, the Scottsdale police would find Dwight and would engage in a shooting with the police. But they knew he had nowhere to go, and Dwight Jones shot himself, taking his life with 6 others.
So, wait, he kills that many people and he doesn't even serve consequences? He just kills himself and that's it?
Yeah, that's mostly what a lot of people do, either because of the regret or they just don't want to go to prison, or yeah, it really depends on the person. Like, this happens a lot, especially with criminals that do a lot of bad things.
I know, but that's not right. Like, they need to serve the consequences.
I get you, but sometimes, I don't know, that's just weird to me.
It is really weird because they need to pay one way or another.
That is true. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to our podcast, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want any other further podcasts, just let us know, and we'll see you later.
Bye.